I absolutely adore learning things. I've got a very active mind. I come from a long line of engineers. My dad's an engineer. I do like mechanical things and I like knowing how things work. In 2017, when I started in the MET program, one of my instructors did the presentation for Skills Alberta and was like, oh, this is worthwhile. He kind of pulled me aside at the end of it, was like, you seem like you'd be good at this, you should go check it out.
She seemed extremely interested, and she's really always striving to push herself harder, do better, improve everything that it is that she's working on. To be successful in mechatronics, you really need to have a good mechanical aptitude. You have to have a desire to know how things work, break it down into its subcomponents, really understand how everything goes together. And that's one of the things that we really look for in a skills competitor.
Joined the Mechatronics team, went into provincials, snagged gold at provincials, and then silver at nationals, and that was the first year Skills Canada decided the top two become prospects and then train for another year before the Worlds and qualifier. So we were over the moon excited when we found that out. Then went to Halifax for the qualifier, which didn't quite turn out the way we wanted it to, but we definitely had lots of fun in the process. And then on the work side of things, I was going back to school as a millwright. And one of our instructors came up to me and he's like, hey, I want you to compete as a millwright. And I was like, absolutely.
She's constantly wanting to improve, and how she transitioned even from mechanical technologist to millwright was because of how else can she transfer the theory that she has to more practical experience. That in itself shows the type of person she is.
Got gold at provincials and then silver at nationals. And yeah, then I thought that was kind of the end of my line as a competitor.
She's constantly striving to help advance the understanding about mechatronics.
Always do as much volunteering as I can, and it's really engaging for me to just want to be constantly learning about something. Like with mechatronics, that's a huge reason I love it, is because it's always changing. There's always something new to learn. There's always a different way to set something up.
Laine is an amazing role model, and the reason why is because she's not afraid of swimming for feedback. One of the things that you need as a tradesperson is to get feedback on how you could have improved, on what you can work on, as well as just generally how best to troubleshoot.
I had such an incredible experience through Skills, like quite literally life-changing, as all alumni say, I know. Like, sure, I didn't make it all the way to Worlds, but I still have my talents and my thoughts that I can give to another generation in hopes that they can do better than what I did.